Welcome viewers, this is UglyMooseMan. Today we're going to be continuing our Let's Play Minecraft Survival Map series. In the previous episode we worked on our bridge, and in this episode we're going to be continuing on the bridge. So let's begin. So yes, here we are, and I just took a nap. And I went a totally different direction on making a bridge. I was thinking about it, I can't get through here. I was thinking about it, I was thinking it has to be a secret pathway. It can't be, everybody can't see it, so you gotta hide it. So instead of making it right down that path, I decided to go right through a wall, which we're gonna be making some redstone. We're gonna use redstone here. This is gonna be more of a hidden passageway. Or maybe the waterfall is gonna come from down there, and yeah. From over here, definitely, I know for sure that we're gonna make this more passageway. It's gonna be operated by like a button or something. And this path right here, which we're gonna make it a little more concealed. That it's gonna be a little more hidden. Yeah, and we're gonna continue all the way over there, which I'll show you over there. We're gonna be working on that today. We're gonna be finishing off the little path, which we can see what we can do to make it look a little more concealed. Maybe we could put a little bit of cobblestone here and there. Yes. And if you guys can see, look at this insert over here. I don't know if you guys remember this. There's our original stuff. This, I think, yeah, those are, I don't know. I guess that's not original. I was thinking that was the original crafting table, but it's probably not. Probably the second one. Yeah. So I'm gonna show you guys a fast up version, a speed up version of me building this, so you guys do not miss out on that. Okay, I'll see you guys in 3. And here we are back. As you guys can see, it took me a while, and we are not almost finished. I just kind of ran out of food, so before we get started, let's see if we have any food over here. I don't know why my mouse is acting up right now. So let's see what we got over here. All I have is left is some rotten flesh. That's all I have. 16, I've been doing a lot of battling. And that's just not going to do. And I want to tell you guys that I sort of accidentally updated the game, which I didn't really want to do it yet, because right now it is pre-release of the 1.6 mod. 1.6 for Minecraft, which is pretty awesome, which is a lot of new stuff. But the only reason why I wanted to wait until the official one is because, it's official. You can't be running around doing the unofficial one because it's going to have bugs. Maybe they're going to add a couple more things. So this has more. It's probably going to, maybe they'll add some things, take out some bugs. I don't know. But, yeah, we're probably not going to be doing any of the 1.6 stuff until a bit later. So let's get our episode started for today. And gee, I've already forgotten where we're supposed to go. what I wanted to talk a little bit on this episode about is about the guinea pigs that I have right now, which I did not tell you guys about at all. That you probably hear in every freaking single episode. You hear them purring or making noise or drinking the water bottle. I just want to tell you, spending a little bit of time of my history of animals. So let's get started. As I'm doing this right here, which one I'm going to be over here, I'm going to be taking out the... Right here I'm going to be placing the wood right here. I was thinking of putting over like something to make sure this doesn't fall down, like some fences. What I did nicely inside of my underground tunnel on my server, I put... It sort of looks like the mineshaft place, abandoned mineshaft, but it looks like it's fixed up. I sort of might want to do that, but I'm gonna fix this up first and see if we can add that. But yes, so here I go. So here we go. Begin. When I was a little kid, I basically had... I think I don't remember exactly what happened when I was a little kid, but from what I remember, the first time that I had a guinea pig was back in whatever grade, back in elementary, when I had a teacher that let me take care of guinea pigs. She had like a whole bunch of animals. She had rats, or she just had a whole bunch of animals, and I had like, I was with her for I think a couple years. You can see a pathway up here. I was with her for a couple years, and I took care of it. Somehow I don't know, you know, I was a very shy kid, you know, I was very quiet. I think I just got along with animals a lot better than I did humans. So somehow the teacher granted me like permission to take care of the animal. You know, I wasn't necessarily that great of a student, you know, and I didn't get the greatest grades. I just got, I don't know, I don't even think I passed elementary. But somehow this teacher just let me go by and take care of the animals, which eventually one day she made it so that I was able to take one of the babies home. Actually, I think we got like a guinea pig previously. I don't know. Somehow I got a baby, but the other guinea pigs that we had was named Momo. The other one was named Chocolate. I think the babies, they had a baby that was named, I think. Well, they had a baby, but it was named, but I don't know if it was their baby, but I know there was a baby. We named it Wojo. Like, Momo, Wojo, yeah. I don't know. I think my mother named it or something, I don't know. I thought it was a cool name. Alright, let's eat some food first before we begin. Eat some disgusting rotten flesh. That's what we got. So yeah, I took care of that guinea pig. I had, during that time, I think, I don't know if it was in between or after, I had some mice to begin with. Yeah, so, and those were fun too. We had like, I think I had a total of like 6 mice. A bunch of different names, and there was also a sad story that comes with that too. I'm sure one of my brothers would remember it. When I was carrying it one day, since we only live like a couple blocks from the house, that we would take the guinea pigs home, or we take the mice home, and we walk them all the way from the school. That'd be fine. So I would carry the cage basically. If it was a mouse, it would be easy to carry the cage back and forth. If it was a guinea pig, I would carry the carrying case. So the mouse I had inside the cage. I don't know, you know, I'm like a little kid, I'm going into elementary, somehow I dropped the cage, and I don't know if you... Not very fun, because a mouse inside of a small cage, it just bounces around, and then it was dead, basically. Because it bounced around, and there was just blood everywhere, and I just remember myself saying, like, I didn't mean to, I'm sorry, and I think the mouse was like a classic name, like Squeaker, or something like that. I didn't mean to, so I was crying, running all the way back to the school. It was sad. The teacher, you know, the teacher didn't get mad at me at all. I think it was like after a year after I finished her class, because I would go in there early in the morning. Unless it was the same class. I would go in there in the morning and I would fix up the cage. I would make it nice. I'd clean it up, I guess, a little bit here and there. I remember going into the classroom and then the teacher telling the rest of the class kind of like, oh, the mouse had, I don't know if it said I had an accident or the mouse ran away, or the teacher said something that basically she said it so that it wouldn't be my fault, which is nice of her. Yeah, that was my story with the mice. Yes. And then the probably after that we also had some mice that ran away, that came back. But I didn't have mice that long. What I had the longest, I think, was, which I know is the guinea pigs. Which I had guinea pigs, but then I guess the last ones that I had, I guess they got too cold because I had to. 1 second. Alright, here I am back. What I forgot to do too, I forgot the fact that the air conditioning is very loud in recordings. One thing I gotta make sure I don't do that, because I know that's another annoyance that you guys can hear it. I hear it, but it's not annoying to me. You guys are just easily annoyed. No, just kidding. If you're not used to it, then yeah. I get easily to get annoyed by that, but I don't want to mess up my videos by doing that to you guys. So anywhere, yeah. Anyway, I was continuing my story. The last guinea pigs that I had for like a couple years ago was, they died, I guess, by being too cold. Yeah, which is kind of sad. Which I didn't have guinea pigs for a long time, but yeah. I ended up getting guinea pigs not too long ago, a couple weeks ago, which the reason why I got it was because it was from let's just say it's from this person that is obsessed with these guinea pigs. Because I don't want him to claim, you know, I don't know who's watching these videos and stuff, you know, I don't want to start a war. So this person they have like, there's this middle-aged person. They have like 13 guinea pigs. Sorry, I gotta say myself. 13 guinea pigs, and their guinea pigs just had babies. And I was basically given one. It wasn't necessarily from them, but let's just say that they have 13 guinea pigs. And the 3 of them are new babies, and they still have at least maybe 1 or 2 more guinea pigs that are pregnant, and they're kind of crazy with guinea pigs. They seem like a person that would not like guinea pigs at all, but like a middle-aged man that's like profession is fishing. Yeah. But he enjoys it, so, and he likes the guinea pigs, so it's okay. So I took one, you know, because he's just gonna end up having like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them. But he keeps them in cages, but yeah. So it's a long time since I've had a guinea pig at all, which I'm gonna be showing you guys the pictures of the guinea pigs eventually. Yeah. And that is my story with the guinea pigs, which you guys can see right here. This episode has gone a little long, I think. A little bit long on this. I can't quite get myself centered in this like cam. Alright, let's see what we got. We got here. So I don't know if the roof is a little too high. I don't know, it's kind of like a hidden passage, so maybe it's supposed to be high. Over here, which I don't want it to be too obvious, we gotta make this. The passageway will basically go right here. Okay, let's see. We will cover this with stone right here. Let's just see how this works. Basically cover this with stone right here. And this will be a passageway right here that you push a button. Hopefully no zombies are gonna get me. You get a passage right here. Right about here. We gotta make this. You push a button right here and it's gonna come out. You're not gonna see any of this stuff, so don't worry. You're not gonna see any wood, any cobblestone, because it's supposed to be hidden. It's supposed to be a hidden passage and able to get into the house. Because this is not supposed to be that someone knows how to get here. Nobody's not supposed to know how to get here. Yes. So let's finish this off. And here we are in the middle of night time. In 1.6, the game is a lot harder. There's a lot more bad things. A lot more harder things going on with the zombies. They spawn a lot more when you hit them. There's a rare chance that it will spawn another zombie to come and attack. Okay, we sort of have to make this flat, so I don't know how we're gonna do this unless we just make the passage right here. The passage is just gonna be right here. Maybe, I don't know, just say it's these 3 right here. I don't know if we can make it 3. Yep. And then this will just be covered up right here. Peg, what are you doing? I don't have I'm still sick. I can't talk. I don't have the Optifine on here, so I can't zoom up on anything, and I can't what's it called? I don't know my frame rate. I can't talk. I don't know if my frame rate is fixed. Like, I don't know if it's kind of slow, which seems to be faster than it was before. So, and there you go. This will probably have like a little cobblestone, like be like mixed and matched. Maybe we'll have some like right there, like that, and like that. So then you see sort of something, but maybe we'll have a little bit of wood. So then it looks like something used to be here, but it is not anymore. So this will be covered up completely right here. I'll probably make this a little more flat, or a little more fixed up in here. But that's basically how it's going to look like. Yes. So these passageways over here, you're not going to be able to know that this is the thing. This is the way in here. So yes, I think this is the part that we're going to be finishing for today. What we did in this episode, we fixed up on our tunnels, which we are now making it a tunnel instead of making it a bridge. Instead of making it so obvious, which I just lost my mouse. Yes, so instead of making it so obvious, we are going to make it go right through the mountain and covering that up. You can see a little bit over there, but it's okay. Yes, so what we are going to be doing in the next episode is I guess working a little bit more on this before we go on an adventure again. We're going to be going on an adventure very soon, because we are now in 1.6, which we got to get at least 1 or 2 of the things that are in here, which are, one of them is a horse. But we're probably a long way from that. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to thumbs it up, because it really helps me out if you guys thumbs this up and give me the praise that I need. The praise that is useful. It helps me, makes me feel better, shows me that you guys like these videos, and shows me that I should be doing more of this. And it helps off my ratings on YouTube. And if you guys want to contribute to making this the best channel that it can be by leaving some feedback down below, that also helps, because it leaves me feedback and able to maybe make the series a lot better, maybe put up different videos, put up videos that you guys want to see. And lastly, if you guys are non-subscribers that never seen this video before and you want to see more, make sure you subscribe so that you'll be able to catch next week's weekly video that airs every single week. So that's about it for this episode. This is UglyMooseMan, signing out.